Mother, see, my mother goes into my room. I don't get mad at her when she comes into my room. The only time she comes into my room is to put my laundry away, like my undergarments, or my delicates, or my socks, and my dresser. And sometimes she comes in to make sure my room is clean. That's the only time she comes into my room. I know she has a habit for barging into my room, but some. And it's just a habit of hers. Sometimes she comes in, and sometimes when she can't find things, she likes to, like her brushes, or her picks, or her curling irons, and her house keys, and her glasses. Sometimes she can't find things, and she likes to snoop into my closet. Well, that's what mothers do by going through their stuff. See, my mother does that with me. You don't see me complaining about it. Well, my father doesn't do any of that stuff, but my mother does. But the only time he comes through the garage door next to my bedroom door, I know he has a big hand. He does have a big hand. He pounds on the door too hard. That's why. Well, I think that's how he knocks on the door. He likes to pound too hard. He has a big hand. That's why he likes to pound. But sometimes he needs to be careful how he pounds on the door because I don't want him to hurt his hand. And sometimes I do get mad when he pounds on the door too hard and it breaks my door down. It does. And sometimes he comes in here. The first week when I was on FaceTime, when my boyfriend Matthew heard it, when my father threatened me and he pushed me against the bed. And I know why he did threaten me in the first place, because it was about the ice compactor. We got into an argument over the ice compactor. He wanted me to use tap water and get it from the sink instead of getting it from the refrigerator. He made into a fuss over that because instead of using it from the fridge, use it from the sink. So I made a big deal over it. I made a big deal over it. And then he poked me on the chest, and he did. And I got mad because why I walked off mad and slamming doors because he got on my face. That's why I was slamming doors. And I didn't slam the door on him. I swear I didn't. The reason why my door was slamming because my window was open. That's the reason why the door slammed real hard, because my window was open. I like to leave the window open when I get up in the mornings. Sometimes when I leave the window still open, and then the door starts to slam, but I didn't slam it on him. It was the window that did it. But my father doesn't barge in. But you should respect other people's space too with that. But not coming in when someone's naked. That's not okay. Wait until people are fully dressed, then you can come in. Then he can come in. And I know we have rules in this house. We're not allowed to be sleeping naked. The clothes has to stay on at all times. I know. That happened to me more than a lot. When I had a lot. The first week I started moving here in Alameda. Remember when Annika did the same thing? I told her to keep her clothes on. That's how you catch cold. That's how you get sick, by sleeping naked. And that's how I got sick too. Especially my brother Alan had to barge into my room and saw without any clothes. And Jeannie did the same thing too when she slept over here in my house. It was the same thing. You don't take your clothes off in other people's bedrooms. It's very impolite. You can't do that in other people's bedrooms. That's not being considerate. Especially when Alan barged in. Alan didn't even knock on the door. He just barged in. And I think Alan didn't know Annika was naked. And I think he didn't know. And I was too. But then when I invited Jeannie for a sleepover, she was out of sneaking snacks in the middle of the night. I could have stopped her. I didn't do that. She was sneaking saltine crackers in the middle of the night. That was about 3:30 or 4 in the morning when I caught her sneaking crackers in the middle of the night. The next time I could have stopped her. I said my father had to get after her over there. Next time I should have said is we can't. The kitchen should be closed at 11 o'clock. I remember I had to tell my nieces the same way. You can't go in the kitchen before 11 o'clock. The kitchen has to be closed at 11. Oma Helen wanted to have some sweets all the night. And I didn't want her to get sick from all that. So I had to set my foot down on Oma Helen over that stuff because having cookies in the middle of the night is not a good snack. It has to be healthy snacks like carrots or apples. Or grapes, that's okay, but not sweets. Man, you can't hide it. Sometimes when someone goes through the fridge, it makes a lot of noise and it wakes everybody up. I've been doing that twice. Sneaking bread and ranch, putting ranch, salad dressing ranch in a piece of bread. I've been hiding that around 4:30 in the morning. I've been doing that. That's why I'm getting all these stomach pains and chest pains and having sour stomachs. Having bread and butter and sausages in the middle of the night. I'm not supposed to have them. But the rule is in my house, the kitchen has to be closed by 11 o'clock. You can't be in the kitchen around 11. It's too late to be in the kitchen. I was sneaking flour tortillas and mayonnaise in the middle of the night, and I shouldn't be doing that. The only time I get up at 2:30 to go use the bathroom. Sometimes 4:30 I get up to use the bathroom. Sometimes 5:30, sometimes 7 o'clock. Then I get up by 9 o'clock to use the bathroom too. The only time I walk around naked, only when my parents are not around. Then I walk around naked.